I'm so focused on finding the resources to make all these ideas happen. The focus needs to be narrowed on the one thing that matters most and the one thing that's going to yield the most results. The thing that I'm working on that scales the fastest is social media. And I'm looking for other areas of my life, cleaning windows, building tables, selling wood, whatever it is, to avoid building the thing that's going to get me out of the hole that I'm in. It's one thing to make money from pressure washing, to reinvest into the business, right? But to take it all out and to spend $500, $800, whatever it is, a week running a marathon in all 50 states is a terrible idea unless I'm focusing on using that as a solution to scale me out of this hole that I'm in. What I mean by that, I need to be, all of my energy needs to be going into processing and editing the videos that I film while running these marathons every single week so that I can reach, an audience of people and scale myself out of this hole that I'm in. I'm spending $500 to $800 a week on these marathons and there's no result to it if I'm just dropping it, down the drain basically. Then it's a wonderful experience for me. It's a lot of fun, but it's irresponsible. I can't put my money towards something that's not going to have a return. So what does that require from me? That requires that I start taking editing more serious. It's so easy to get caught up in the week by week, the day by day. The past month has flown by. It was July 4th, like last week, and now it's August 1st, It feels like there's been 10 days in the month of July. At the same time, it feels like it's been a whole month, So it's like time flies, and it also goes very slow. The days are slow, the months are short. And so the days are pretty short though as well. Like today went by quick. I don't think it's that they're short. I think it's that I'm just not utilizing my time, so I don't have things that I can call back on at the end of the day. I think that's what it is. Today was a good day because I cleaned at 2 homes, and so I made, $400, and that was good. And so I'll go out and I'll knock again tomorrow, and I'll try to set some appointments to clean later on in the day, and I'll keep moving forward, just one day at a time. Opportunities will come my way. I'll start saying no more often. I'll start saying yes to the ones that really matter. I'll stop being so greedy. I'll focus more on having a plan before I run the marathon. That way I can just film footage and make an easy edit video. The one that I did for New Mexico did really well. It's at 1,000 views or 1,000 likes, which is, I would say that's a considerable number of likes for a post on Instagram Reels for me at this current point in time. The one from Missoula is at 30,000 likes, 300,000 views. That's going to continue climbing up. And so I have a video just like that with a good hook and the whole shebang of like the New Mexico marathon that I just did that I just need to edit, so I need to wake up tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock so I can go run club. And when I get back from run club, I need to sit down and just get that video edited so I can post it, right? And then if I need to take a nap or whatever it is before I go out and start knocking to set appointments for tomorrow, and then for next week. Because Friday, today's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday, Friday, I'm running a marathon in Charleston with Joe Nail, a guy who is running a marathon in all 50 states this summer. It's crazy because my buddy sent me his profile 3 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, whatever it is. He saw one of my videos. He followed me. I think it's because I followed him. Whatever it was, I commented. And he's like, yeah, come out and join me for a marathon, which is just so hilarious that he's like, yeah, just join for a marathon. And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. It's just casual conversation between 2 new best friends, But yeah, he's running a marathon in all 50 states this summer. He's a Forbes 30 under 30 guy. I need to do some more research just to know who he is, but I'm doing that Friday. So opportunities like that come up. I'm starting to be someone that people call on, It's so interesting like the hidden benefits of all this stuff, of staying consistent with social media, with running, whatever it is. Tyler came up with a good hidden benefit today. He said, the highs get higher when you stay consistent with daily posting. If you post videos every single day, that video might not do really well. But the video that did really well a couple weeks ago for you, the viral hit, that will continue to go up and up. So it's worth it to stay consistent, because even if it doesn't impact you today, it impacts you long term and the work that you've done in the past. So then you're compounding that work, you're making it more valuable, and you're putting seeds down for the future, building for the future, which is always a good thing, right? So, I think back to the beginning of the conversation, the resources, having the right resources will happen over time. Right now, the thing I need to be focusing on most is paying off my equipment so that I can buy a second set of equipment and scale the Windows business much faster. Next year, when I'm not paying as much money for the marathons, when I start getting sponsors, maybe even this year, and when I start putting money back into the business for Windows, that's when I can start, taking all the money from woodworking and reinvesting that right back into woodworking. When there's money, when there are resources to go into each individual bucket, right? Woodworking, Windows, and social media, and eventually eliminating the first two and just staying in the bucket of social media. That's when I'm out of this rut. In order to get out of it now, though, I just have to focus all my energy on Windows. And when I come home, I have to focus all my energy on social media. There's only two things that matter. No phone calls, no anything else. Run club once a week, maybe twice. And prepare a script every single weekend so that when I run marathons, I'm fully prepared to film several videos that are easy to edit. It's really not that difficult. I'm tired. It's midnight. I'm waking up at 5 a.m. Not the best sleep arrangements, but it's one of the things that I need to get better at. Just over time, slowly getting better. At least today, I posted 2 Instagram reels, cleaned 2 homes, and posted 3 stories. That's all I can ask for. Slow progress towards the goal. That's all. Why not us?